Boom. What it do though, collective? What it do, tribe? What it do though, divine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just coming from grocery shopping. So I put this on my laptop for right now anyway. Oh man, I got a headache. It takes a couple of pills for this headache. Oh, I already got my meat out. Man, I got some interesting things today. So, I got something I've been waiting on. Really. Yeah. So let me start bringing up my stuff. Yeah, so I got me another pillow. And then I brought some of these things right here to put my stuff in, you know, my food. Because I'm tired of using the plastic, you know what I mean? Let's see if I can tear this down. My mail all up here. I need to fix that right. Yes, sir. I'll bring this up just a little bit more. Yeah. Boy, it is some good people on the planet. My neighbor helped me out to go get grocery, man. I appreciate that. Brought me an extra container. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta have that glass. I don't like the plastic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I use it, but I don't think keep my food as fresh as it should be. You know, I got my cereal. I got a little box this time. I didn't get the big box. Oh, she got her battery. Got my grits. Got my grits. No toothbrush for these. My denim, you know, I gotta get that. I gotta keep up on. Oh, it's bad. My denim. Like I need that. Taking care of ASAP. Bought me another coffee cup. I was gonna buy a container to drink water out of, and I'm like, I pick up water. So I just buy the jug, you know what I mean, for now. I just put it in, you know, like how I'm doing it now. I'm just drinking out of the jug, so out of the gallon jug. Yeah. Man, I got something I've been waiting to get. One thing I couldn't wait to get this. I'm about to bring it up and show it. I gotta take something for this headache in my hip. It's bothering me. Yeah. So this a beat up body right here, man. Like some people can work out and everything. I can't do that. Not right now. cold water, just start working on another. Tissue, apple juice. Oh, I don't want to drop that. I don't feel like cleaning it up. Whew, got a headache. I got potatoes today. That's what I was talking about. Boom! Ooh. Man, I had my trash can. I just waved my hand across it to open and close it, however it worked. I've been waiting to get this. I finally got it. So I don't think too many people come in on here on this live. Like you, looks like you definitely have to be a follower instead of just a subscriber. That makes you part of the collective. If you're over here watching this, yeah, you're part of the collective. I appreciate you. Boom. Had to wear my little piece today. My little, drip. All right, I took some for my headache. You got to have my puffs. You know me, my sinuses. You got to keep these. And I showed it. I don't think I'm supposed to show stuff like that. Put up my pants. I'm just getting my weight back. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Got my meat pounder. Man, if you try me, man, I'm pound your head. I'm telling you. See them spikes on there? Got a headache. Trash bags. I think I put them in here. Right? Yeah. Oh, this one don't come with a line in it. I thought it did. Okay, I see how to do this. I think I like doing it live this way better because you got to be down with me to be over here. I noticed that. I see that. Now return to store. Okay. Stop. Call them first. Don't return this to the store. All right. This is gonna be fun. Man, I couldn't wait to get one of these trash cans. Actually, it was one of the, I couldn't wait to get one of these trash cans. Actually, it wasn't expensive. It was like 56 bucks plus tax, like 60 bucks. But the other ones, the smaller ones, you just step on with your foot. It was 46 plus tax. And I'm like, I spent an extra $10 to get this. Man, trash cans was expensive over there in Walmart, but they had little cheap ones. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting that. Oh, this stuff is banana. Got my pillowcases for my pillows in my truck. Now I got my pillows for my truck and the one for here. So I'm going to take this pillow I got and I'm going to use this one on the truck with the one I already have. So I'm going to put a pillowcase on that. Then I'm going to keep the pillows that I have, put the pillowcases on those. Then I'm going to buy new pillows once I get my new bed. So I can't wait. This is some good toothpaste right here. I'll show this. These people right here make, like, it's good for you. Don't have like fluoride and anything that's harmful in this toothpaste right here. This is some really good toothpaste. Even though, mine's my dental problem, but yeah, pretty good toothpaste. Okay. You scored. Just had the batteries. Man, I got my Jiffy Mix, my cornbread, boy. What? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna make some tonight because when I'm cooking, I should have got a cabbage, but I need to cook some of these frozen vegetables that I already have. I think I like this space right here though better, Tribe, because it's for us. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got, I see now you don't get fakers over here. They got to be really with you to come over to follow you over here and watch this type of stuff. Okay, how do I do this? I got some lava cakes with caramel in it. So do I warm it up? I can, I think. Move package, cup place, cake in the plate, microwave. Heat. Oh, I put this in the oven. So I'm gonna keep this. Man, I like that lava cake with that vanilla ice cream. Boom. Super good. Battery. I'm sitting down over here somewhere. Toothpaste. Put this in the cabinet. In the closet. I don't need any right now because I have a bunch of. I got two other tubes of toothpaste, but one's getting low, so that's my backup. What did I do with the batteries? I just had them. Got my apple juice though. Yes, sir. Takes 3 C batteries, but I got like 4 batteries for like $7. It was $6 and like 57 cents, something like that. Man, but I'm telling you, I got grocery. I got some. I did pretty good. man, y'all got to see this. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's all right there. Now I don't have to worry about using this little thing no more. I put this in my bedroom, actually. Gotta sweep that up. I need to sweep the kitchen anyway. I was gonna close it. More potatoes. I had to get these. Like I can make baked potatoes. They so huge. These big potatoes. So some days I can make these baked potatoes. So that's what this is. My neighbor say, "Dang, you eat a lot of potatoes." I'm like, "Heck yeah." I'm gonna look at it. Eventually, I'll be like more vegetarian food, but until then, I gotta. Excuse the noise. Man, I got that chicken. I'm just right here chilling today. Try. Oh, you know what? You got these six shrimp. You got one shrimp. I got. Thought I did get that wasn't on now. Oh shit.
Hello?
What's going on? That wasn't the three. I thought I had got three D.
No, I guess it has to say 3D on here.
Oh, it said 4DD?
No, these are just regular
D size batteries?
D, yeah. It has to say 3D.
I could have swore I grabbed 3D because mine said 4D. And I remember it said 3D. So I must have grabbed, they must have had them in the wrong spot and I reached and grabbed the wrong ones. So
Yeah, this says D4.
that says D4. Oh, I did get D4. I forgot. Yours 3D. Dang.
You say your water working over here?
Yeah, it's working over here.
Oh yeah, they just left here.
Oh, really? So yours working?
No.
What did they say?
They're gonna call somebody to come over.
Yeah. It might got to be the pipes. And then they want to try to blame me for the pipes being freezing up. But really, it didn't have nothing to do with the garage being open. Man, that's crazy. So yeah, and I think like remember you rung up my shrimp and you put them in your stuff. So we got to switch bags of shrimp.
I thought I switched it.
Oh, you thought you did? Yeah.
I did switch it. You got yours.
Okay. I was just double checking. Okay, good. Man, you be on it, Nathan. Appreciate you. Okay, then. So, I got the receipt. Dang.
I can bring it back without the receipt. I'm sorry.
Okay, good. So, dang, now you can't even work your garbage can. I'm having fun with mine over here. Okay, then.
Sometime this week.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to hurry up because, man, this thing is fun. I'm telling you. You're gonna make me walk to the Walmart and go trade them back in just so you can make that noise too.
I gotta buy a draft bag anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bigger trash can. All right, I'm gonna cook
Okay.
this, girl.
All right. Later.
All right.
That's my neighbor. We got everything. Her batteries. Oh, did she call me? Yeah, I didn't even hear my own phone ring. I was busy. That's the way it be, though. Man, I gotta start cooking so I can cook my food for the next couple of days, and then so I can hit the road. You have to blow my nose with puffs, like literally. Cause man, like if I don't, I have sore in my nose. Like it took my nose so long to heal from that happening. I'm like, I'm not blowing my nose with a McDonald's napkin again. I'm not blowing my nose with a Popeyes napkin again, but I still do. But I have to pay attention to that because man, my nose is hurting so bad. Got some pork chops. You know what I mean? Got some steak meat. You know, and I'm really like, I like to eat like a vegetarian, but I gotta get my weight back. I don't eat too much dairy, but I do. Like, you know, I got cheese. You know, I gotta have the eggs. You know what? I can fit this in here. This my catfish nuggets. Yeah, I'm cooking these next vegetables. Essentially right here. They can close. Yep, yeah. I got some naan bread. The Indian people like naan bread. They have naan bread. I told you on one of my videos, I said, man, I like Indian food. That's like one of my favorite foods. Like, I like Haitian food first, and then I like Indian food, then I like Korean food. But I really like Haitian food. The rest of them just the same. But Haitian food, I can eat that all day, every day. Oh, my rugs. I could have sworn I had. I'll get them in a minute. I had bought rugs for my truck, and I think I left them in her car. So, man, my head was kind of warm with that on. Let me put that back on. I got some crab boils for my shrimp. Yep. Seasoning cabinet kind of getting up there, man. I'm telling you. I don't like this middle space in cabinets. They should make this skinnier. Tissue, need that. Everybody could. Yeah, I was talking about that toilet paper. Like everybody needed that. But when I was a kid, like when we go out in the road and work, like out in the field, we didn't have toilet paper. We had to use dry leaves, man. Yeah. And then if you took too long, that's an ass whooping. You know what I mean? It don't take you that long to go, take care of your business. You know what I mean? And if you took too long, you get a couple licks. Now get around that tree and get them dang on oranges, them apples. Yeah, my mom used to be nasty like that because, I mean, people can say, oh, yeah, because her parents did that, yeah, but they don't give her excuse to do it to nobody else. Like, if somebody did, like, when she did that to me, would it make it right for me to do that to my son? Heck, nah. That's why. That's why, like, moving forward, like, man, yo, we don't have to, like, try to understand nobody because they don't understand us. Like, but we got to understand them, man. I'm tired of that game. I'm sick of that. I don't want to hear that. But you got to understand, you got to look at it this way. I already did. Like, man, don't play with me. Trying to tell me how to look at the situation, handle people when they be nasty towards you. Yeah, you got to forgive and forget them. Nah, if you do that, then you go back over there and you mess around when they're going to mess you over again. That's what that be about. Oh, I'm cooking this. All right, now. This one pound my chicken out. We had to buy one of these. A head buster, man. That's what people want to play. But yeah, like when you have the leak proof 8-cup rectangle container. Microwave safe, oven safe. Oh wow, dishwasher safe, freezer safe, thermal shock resistant, BPA free. Something must be hazardous. And all stuff is usually like that. Yeah, I bought my neighbor one of those motion sensor trash can. I bought her one because she's looking out for me. You know what I mean? Like, why not? She was like, when I went over there and looked at it, she was like, oh, I want one of these. And I'm like, dang. I wasn't even looking. I hadn't even got there yet. She ran over there. She was like, oh, man, I've been wanting to get one of these. Man, I can't. She went looking at it and stuff. I'm like, she don't know yet that I'm about to buy one. I'm going to go ahead and get it for her. So I did. Like $75. It was like 73 and some change. Just say 75, you know what I mean? She helped me out with this, you know what I mean? Like grocery, like really, like that's why I need to get my car because, man, you're going to see everything in order and position, Tribe. I do. Everything in my life has to be an essential. Like this is essential. I don't buy this to be cute. I buy this because I need this. Because that plastic, I don't like that plastic. Oh, but yeah, the plastic better because it might break. You know, somebody telling me, well, why they making everybody else buying them then? If nobody else worried about it, but you want me to be worried about, oh, what if it breaks? That's why they make the plastic. Like, nah, I'm not gonna break my stuff. I know how to take care of my stuff, man. You know, if you got a kid, or you think you kind of, not conscious enough to remember, like, man, I can't drop my lunch bag on the ground and let it drop because I have glass Tupperware in there. Man, I can smile. Look at that. Woo, getting out. I'm on the rise. I'm telling you. I figured out how to make it just stay up. I just tap it and it'll stay right where it says. Boom, boom. So hopefully I got 2 of everything. It's Christmas, man. I get excited when I go shop and get stuff like this. Cause like, man, I can be using it. It's not to be cute. Like, hell no. I mean, yeah, when people see it, they know you like, oh, this dude is serious about it. Yeah, I'm serious about it. See it feel cool. I don't have to worry about it falling apart. None of that. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to hold my food better, too. What to do though, tribe, man? I messed with my tribe, boy. My tribe is my life now. You know what I mean? So we got work to do, tribe. Yes, sir. Ooh, I'm gonna give me another one of these. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna use this first. But I'm gonna have it loaded up in here because I be needing this kind of stuff. You know, like when I'm out packing my food for the road, yeah, I need this. I need the good stuff. You know what I mean? Like I buy it one time, I don't have to go back and get it again. And that's right, try it. Yes, sir. This is my inner child kicking in. I just let it out, let it loose. So I bought an extra one of these. That's why I bought this one right here first to go with this. You know what I mean? So I can have 2 because that way I can take some for tomorrow and some for Wednesday. And then I can put in my refrigerator in my truck. And then my other little containers for my little extra, my little oatmeal, for my one bowl and maybe my little side or something. I don't know. Way to do those, tribe. I'm trying to tell you. I know what I'm talking about. I ain't just on here talking for nothing. And I like this way. You're gonna have a lot of people coming in the live. You know what I mean? Like, cause y'all know what's up, tribe. For real. So by the time y'all get around to this, y'all be like, man, this dude was putting in work. Yeah, I was. Big dog work. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna find a recycle spot and recycle this cardboard. I don't want to just throw it away like that. At least they can use it and recycle it and put it back in the stores, So that's cool. I don't care if somebody make money off of it. I mean, it went right back to, the recycle right back into our programming. So it's all good. I bought cheap pillowcases for now. I don't like laying my head on that cheap stuff. It'd be rough. But I'm on this truck right now, and I need one, at least especially for that. I don't need a good pillowcase because I have to change trucks, and then one of them I just really use it in my bedroom to hold for my shoulder. So I sleep with it up under so to hold my shoulder up because my shoulder was broke, remember? Yeah. Try it if you've been rolling along with me. You know what I'm saying? Like watching my little stuff. You know what I mean? And you'll get it. I know some people go and buy those $6 pillows, and then like for $18 you can get a good pillow. So I'm gonna spend $12 on something that's not gonna go flat so easy. You know what I mean? I think this pillow is like $18. Cause I caught hell trying to sleep on that truck the other night. Like, see how fluffy that is? It's gonna stay like that. Yeah, I feel good. All right. Yep. So that's me. Try to like come in, go out, go to shopping, spend a lot of money today because I had to make my child support payment too. Like my son mom, she won't waive the back pay. She's making me pay it. If I don't pay it, they're gonna suspend my license. So I got to have it paid by the 5th. So today the 1st, so I had to make sure it was in there. It's only $380 a month, but that's mess with my life. Like I don't like that. That's not cool. Because like if she couldn't take care of him, she got evicted. They was putting her stuff. They was gonna put her stuff out on the street. I went and rented a U-Haul. Got to New York, rented a U-Haul, and moved all her stuff by myself. And watched her sell her new washer and dryer, refrigerator, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because she didn't want to leave the relationship behind that she was in, and she just took nothing. And then like she sweats she can't stand me, but when she around me, she cool with me. Like she'll get along with me. When she's not around me, she go and try to make seem like I'm the worst person in the world to make people so people can feel sorry for her. So people do try to do you dirty. And I could have been still friends and cool with her. Like if she would run into a problem like before, I wasn't paying my child support. I would call and just give her the money over the years. But then she went back and went after me. And so she wanted all the back pay. After I spent a lot of money, she needed $900 to fix her car. She needed $1,000 to keep the heat on and the lights. Just a lot of other things. Christmas. And then she was married, and then the guy wasn't working but smoking weed every day. I didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? I just work with her. But then next thing you know, she do this. So I still got like $18,000 I got to pay. And I thought my son had been living with me since he was like 12. And then until my parents got in the way, my mom rather, and then he started staying there with them full time. Then we didn't talk. Like we went through a whole bunch of crap with people, man. They hurt me bad. They did. But it's all, it's okay. I ain't tripping. Just so it's like forgive and forget, like, man. But yeah, I heard a guy preaching today. He was like, yeah, you gotta forgive and forget. You gotta forgive and forget and release, not of your power, with the power of Jesus. The Holy Spirit. Allow God to do it for you and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. But when you do that, and then when you go back around those same type of people, it's still gonna do the same way again. So you just stay away from them. And then if they seem like they want to try to come back around, like, nah, you stand your ground. Just don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But if you want to, it's up to us. Like, yeah, I can forgive and forget and go around and be around them, but like, I know it's not healthy for me. So I got to look out for myself instead of trying to look out for other people first. Till they understand it. No, I'm not going to do that. Give myself away, keep doing that. I already did that. Look at my dental. Ain't nobody helping with this shit. But you ready to run around and talk about, oh, man, his teeth missing and all that. Okay, well, it wasn't. Oh, that's cool. That means you say you love me, right? That means, but you didn't help me. So I know who you is. You like that devil energy. You like being your South Node energy with your own family, man. Yeah, but people gonna talk about people. People try to coach you on how to talk and how to look at and try to coach you on the way to look at things. And it's like, I already know this. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, you trying to convince me and tell me how to look at it. Like, come on, bro. Got my pancake mix. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some sandwiches too to take with me tomorrow. I got some of these mandarin oranges. They was kind of inexpensive because they trying to go bad, so I gotta eat them quickly. So I'm gonna take all those on the truck with me in the morning. I'm gonna take these into the truck. Let's see. Guess not. Got my grits. Okay, those are old-fashioned grits. These other ones are quick grits. I didn't know it was a damn difference, really. Old-fashioned, it means it just take longer to cook. I mean, 5-minute grits. What's the difference between 5-minute grits and 20-minute grits? 15 minutes. You get it? Now it's time to start cooking. Boy, I know if you end up on here, you real, man. I'm learning how to work this YouTube stuff. Like, yeah, because if I was on live on my phone, people come in, say little stuff, and then it'd be out. Now I'm get rid of these. Like, I don't need this. I use this to hold my old grease in. If somebody come back, hey, here you go, take this with you. More than likely won't be nobody coming back here. I got some family members talking about, you ever come from Florida up there to see your businesses? Yeah, right. Oh. I want to play some music, but you can't play music while you're live. I mean, you can, but I think it's not good. I know my pops already told me, like, no, you can't. You know, like, you don't care, you just advise you. You know what I mean? Like, on things. He just advised me on things. He don't come in screaming and yelling and all that stuff. That's what we got angels for. They go to war for God. Like, we don't want him to be out there acting like us, being toxic, being into toxic type stuff, talking shit all the time. You know, we don't want him to do that. Not the creative, no. Believe me, if God would have wanted me to be in church preaching and stuff, I'd have been doing it. I'd have been really good at it. And it would have pissed a lot of people off. They wouldn't like me because I would have been so real that I was like fake, like, you know, fake religious people to be around. I have eggs in this today. Man, I ate like 5 eggs, and 6 small pancakes this morning. I was hungry. like, when you speak about trauma, people speak about trauma. I don't talk about a lot of those things like that on the channel. I talk about networking with people. Let's get together and, get down to business and start taking care of things. Let's start doing some things, and but people they really good at speaking about your inner childhood trauma, your higher self, stuff like that. There's a lot of people that talk about that kind of stuff, and whatever works, it comes to you, it works for you, it works for you. But so when I cook eggs and like oatmeal, like even when I just had a thought, and it was kind of like dealing with my emotions, you know what I mean? So when you're speaking about trauma, I still have to heal through that, but like now when I cook like eggs, scrambled eggs, like pancakes or scrambled eggs and oatmeal, and then I don't have no meat, and then like it reminds me, my mom sat right there and said that in front of my son, he was going to eat. I got up one morning and I cooked really quick because we was going to work on his car that day. He had a problem wrong with his car, so I was going to help him fix it. So I got up that morning and I made sure, like, it's my son, it's my baby. Let me cook him something to eat. I mean, it's not much. We need to get it going. So as he getting ready and stuff, I'm just making something quick. So I just made a quick little breakfast. And he was getting ready to eat. He started eating a little bit of it, and she walks in and say, y'all eating that? And no meat? And he wouldn't eat no more when she said that. So I'm like, here she go. And I ate it. And then I looked at my son like, you done? He was like, yeah, yes, sir. I'm like, man. And that's what my mom would do. This right here was like when I was at the house going through problems and situations with her. This was like a year and a half ago. And I'm an adult. So how can I forgive a situation like that? You just affected something with my child. And like now, to be real with you, he don't even, I was just talking to him, trying to help him get money to move into a place, tribe, and then next thing you know, I don't hear from him no more. Because I had to let him know, like, hey man, you knew stuff that what my mom was doing. And then, once everything is okay over there with your baby, when you with your baby mom and your kid, it's like you push it to the side. You don't want to deal with me. You don't answer no more. Or you send me the voicemail. Don't call me back for 2 or 3 days. But now you're in a situation, so I had to let him know, like, you do that. And so, like, I don't trust you. And then, and on top of that, you will let people play with you, but I don't let nobody play with me. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm helping you, and then you know what I'm saying, then you stop dealing with me, then when they playing with you, they playing with me. So I don't like that. So I had that little conversation with him, and I didn't say it in no mean way or nothing. I just told him I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to do for you because you don't listen to me. It's not about listening to me. You don't let me guide you, but everything that I've taught him and everything, it's working for him. But he don't respect me as a dad. So I go through that. You know what I mean? And it's hurtful, it's painful, but I'll just push it away because at this point it's on the human experience. So I hadn't heard from him since I had that conversation with him. Because we were talking, then he was looking for places and stuff like that. And I'm like, the money, like with this car situation and stuff like that, I would have had him moved in somewhere today. Today is February the 1st. I told him that. Instead of him paying for hotels, I already sitting $200. And I was like, I'm just gonna have to give you $200 a week with your help you out with your hotel. You know what I mean? Because you need to start saving money to get your place. So he was looking for places. It was first month rent and security. I was like, okay, find something like $1,200, and then I'll give you I'll give you $800 a month to pay for that. I'll do that. You know what I mean? So that way now he's only got to pay. He's only paying $400 a month for rent, and then his lights and utility. But I was still gonna help him with his lights. So I was looking at giving him $1,000 a month. You know what I mean, to help him. But I was gonna help him with $800 with the rent, and then save the $200 for a little extra stuff that he needed, like if he fall in a position where he can't keep up with his internet and lights and water. Okay, that's what the extra $200 a month for. So if I'm losing the whole total $1,000, that's my baby. You know what I mean? Like, but look, I hadn't heard from him. You know what I mean? And then you say forgive and forget, but look at the situation. he in a situation I'm trying to help him, but then like he don't talk to me no more. Then because he was 1 minute I was calling him, texting him, he wasn't answering or nothing for like 3 days. Then he answered the phone. Then I called him. Then he called me, and finally, and he was like, "My bad, Dad. Like I just been going through it." I say, "Yeah." I say, "But look, um, you're doing it to yourself." And so I just started just speaking to him like, I don't talk to my son like commanding him and being, like pissed off with him or nothing like that. I let him know like you hurt me. You know what I mean? Like that's why I got my feelings. I got a heart. You my child. Like you got a daughter now. Like what if she did this to you? He don't even get it that way. So my son really don't even mess with me. That's why I don't talk about him much on here. Because of who I am. Like that be the proof. Like, with the divine, like I know how they be in my life. It's the Most High. Because it's all the way down to my son. Like nobody. Yeah. So when you're at the top, it's not easy. It's really not. Like when you get in touch with Creator and stuff like that, like stuff you don't even know, get jealous, like the devil stuff. Really jealous. They get jealous, man. All right. Time to get down to the nitty gritty. Yes, sir. I think the only thing I don't like about this trash can, like it don't have a handle on the side for you to pick it up. Like I wanted to move it over here. Because I need to peel my potatoes. Yeah. So, Nobody. So, enough right there. Make a bunch of mashed potatoes because I do be needing throughout the week and all. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? I think I left my rugs on top of that counter at Walmart. Gotta call my neighbor. She be knowing, boy. I'll do that. I bought a potato peel. I bought the small one. I didn't get the fancy one. This was like $1, like $2. Man, this thing works so good, and I knew it. That's why I bought this one. I'm like, I'm not about to buy $9 dang on potato peeler. I think one of them was like $14 or $20 or something like that. It was really expensive. I was like, man, I'm not buying that. That's why these potatoes were so cheap, because it was kind of rotten in the inside. But I mean, not like so rotten where I can't eat them. I find myself like when I'm speaking and talking on here, I'm trying to learn my niche, so I can speak and talk without stuttering, stuff like that. Woo! I gotta use almond milk for my potatoes. Because I didn't think to get at least a half a gallon of 1% milk. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Try it. All right, let's do it then. All right, that's my potatoes. About to get this started again. Now working with meat. I got my mixed vegetables. Actually, I'm gonna need another mixed vegetable because these mixed vegetables are super good. And I don't have many of those actually, so do the mixed vegetables. Excuse me. I use kosher salt. Oh, that's expensive salt. Oh man, I get so tired of people saying stuff like that. People get jealous now. You know what I mean? People get jealous because you think like that. Like I just went and spent all together there. I guarantee I just spent almost what? About $700 today. But now I have my groceries for the next 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I got my trash can. I bought her trash can. My child support paid. So now, you know what I mean? I just pay my rent. So, and then the rest of this month, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the next 3 weeks after this week, next 3 weeks is gonna be all, you know what I mean, money towards my car. But I have some like, yeah, I'm about to rack up. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, try. I'm about to do it. I was looking at my tooth here. I'm like, man, I got a cavity. I'm like, boy, like I'm getting more frustrated. Like, I gotta get this taken care of. Like that's why I begin so frustrated, and then like forget. But then when you deteriorating, you got to keep up with your health. Like how you gonna? That's not even in your consciousness. You know what I mean? At this point, like nah, I got stuff to do. I need to move this. I'm saving these cans and giving them to somebody. This does get in our way. I'm gonna set it here for now. Yeah, I bought these things right here from the gut. I eat 2 of those tomorrow. Take those with me on the truck. When I'm on the truck, I eat those. I'm trying to get a system going, you know what I mean, with myself. Like now I got my trash can out of the way. That's a big help for me around the kitchen. Instead of trying to like, now I know that's there, I can just throw stuff over there and I can move quicker. Like it's just me. I gotta be not particular. Like this one girl I was going with asked me why you so particular? No, I'm just organized. I like to be organized. Because every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year counts. So I got to be in total consciousness of all of that because I'm building. And I got to stay up. I'm fighting to get in position where I can have companies that can run by themselves, you know? You know, help build community. I got a lot of stuff on my plate, you know what I mean, from the most high. A lot. Ziploc bag. Excuse me for a minute, tribe. I gotta get my that's what I was supposed to get, some onions, and forgot. Ziploc bags. That's right here, gonna be aggravating, so I gotta pull it up some. Yeah. Got a pound of chicken out. That bag's still pretty good. I talked to about 3 people today. Well, I text one, they never text me back, but they say they love me. Called them, text me, never heard nothing back. So they mean they don't mess with you, right? So I can't just be focused on forgive and forget. Like, yeah, you ran around and talked about me bad. But then when I forgave, I'm still trying to communicate with you, and I'm still a problem. So like the guy, he was saying, he's preaching this today. I heard the guy preaching this, about, don't do it from your understanding. Let God do it through the Spirit. Okay, you pause it, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that it's God. Like, nah, that's why He got you away from around those people at the same time too. So like, when people be preaching stuff, like it's like confusing. And that's what the Most High not about. And they say that in the Bible. God is not about no confusion. Well, that's confusing. You want to forgive and forget, but then when the God got you away from around them people, you can't go back over there no more. All that stuff. Like, that's tough, man. On people. Okay. Wash that little chicken juice off my hand. I like it better this way when there ain't a lot of people coming in, because I know this for tribe right here. Real for real. I still gotta take my shower. I gotta get up in the morning and shave. Make my little breakfast, so I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning. So I gotta hurry up now. Well, ain't no need to talk about hurrying. I just gotta take care of this then so I can rest. So it's like today wasn't even a day off, you know what I mean? So it's not about being off on the days off, just putting in the work. Oh, I meant to get a butter container because I like to leave my butter out. I'm gonna stay right here for now. Big cutting board for this. For this part here. You gotta put the plastic when you pound and stuff. You gotta put the plastic like that right there. Just chuck that chicken. I don't want to take it I don't want to cross contaminate nothing. So you have to pound it out. That's my pounded out chicken. I don't pound it too tough, too much. Oh. I want to go check my truck, man. It's parked in a spot, like it's, nobody bothers me. It's pretty cool that I can park there without being told, worried about being told, I got a parking spot now. All right. So now I can season my chicken, my meat. Because I had breadcrumbs already for this. I did this one day already. I don't need much salt because I have these breadcrumbs right here. I have flour over there already. You got fish done. Okay, chicken. Probably got the wrong chicken fried. This. Boy, ain't nobody came to live. You going this way right here, nobody don't come in your live. That's cool. Because it's not about being live, not for me. At this point, I'm talking to my tribe, man. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Because that paint right here is seasoned. So that's enough salt right there. This is my mixing bowl. This is what I mix all my meat up with. Man, I am really tired. My neighbor was like, hey, you need to go to the store? And I'm like, I wanted to say no so bad. I was just getting back into bed after cooking that little breakfast. And I was going to lay down to go to sleep. And I'm like, nah, let me get up because I need to take care of something. Now it's time to fry out my I gotta make my wash, some egg wash, and some flour. Let me do this. Oh, easy crazy. With your mama and your dad hollering, baby. Tribe, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what that is, tribe. Oh, my hip. Ouch. That's what I got. Try to snatch me off the fork wheel. Man, my hip is messed up. I bought canola oil because it's the cheapest. And people say, oh, yeah, they don't cook like that kind of oil. I don't know if they ain't gonna differ. Most of the time, oil is just oil to me. Unless it's olive oil, that's different. Yeah, but like our oil, man, it's just oil. Crisco grease oil, and I don't know if damn different. Need an egg. Got my egg wash. Now I need one for my panko. I use this. Panko in here. Shake it up first. Because sometimes the seasoning will be all at the bottom. Yep. I don't really have nothing to talk about right now. I'm just hanging out, man. Just showing y'all how I do every day. You come in and, yesterday I worked yesterday. Slept most of the day today. Got up, had breakfast, went to lay back down, and boom. Had to get right back up to go shopping for groceries. Got my child support taken care of. That's something that's very important I pay attention to from now on. Cause they sure trying to put a brother in jail from now on when I miss a payment. Yeah. Sometimes this laptop can really show the video shows really clear without the static. But I don't know how to make it do that right now anyway. Well, that's hot. Oh, is he crazy? With your mama, you daddy on the baby. think I forgot. That's a Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg, The Chronic. But that was a bad album back in the days. That's a real classic. Still a good. That's my favorite album, The Chronic, to this day. Like yeah, that's my favorite album. I like Midnight Marauders, like Tribe Called Quest. That's like my second one. You know what I mean? And my third one would be Method Man. And Meth vs. Chef. Yeah. Um, yeah. That's all I can think of right now. But my favorite artist, my favorite rapper, AZ all day. He got so much music, like he don't have albums like that I know of. You know what I mean? But I like AZ. And plus, yeah, that's Trap right there, guaranteed. Like me moving forward, I'm gonna be knowing a lot of people, but I can't be around everybody. Tribe, y'all know this. We can't be around everybody because like this, like you know what I mean. When you have kingdom responsibilities and they've been shown to you, and you know what you could do, you just have to wait on divine timing because it take other people to network with us that has kingdom responsibilities. You know what I mean? Like in the way you know what I mean. How the tribe, like how the collective know, like when you tap into the unknown. So um, it's different because nobody, people think you still have to follow some type of religious practices or religious leaders, and you can't deal with God that way. No, I can't be. How you know? I can say the same thing about you. That ain't God. I can break it down and show you some stuff. It'll make you question yourself, but I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to see the duality in, on this 3D plane. You don't want to lift the veil, but you only, because you like being glued to what you're glued to. Let's say if I'm thinking something wrong or moving wrong, believe me, God gonna move me another way and have me lined up another way. I wouldn't be going through this way. I'd be going through another way. And that's what be frustrating because people don't get that. You know what I'm saying? They think like, like with us tribe, what we going through, they think like we want to create this to, you know what I'm saying? Like we wanted this. We didn't ask for this. It ain't, no, we know we didn't ask for this and want this way. This way God told us to go. And then for somebody else, and we know that, and then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna listen to somebody else. Heck, no, I'm not me. No, I'm not doing that. And then like now, and people say, ain't God good all the time and all that, but they won't be good to other people. But they're too quick to tell you that God's good all the time. But these people are not good to other people that say that stuff. That's irritating, man. Then you looking at them like, I thought you say God was good all the time, but yeah, then it's something else. See, here come the confusion. Then God say He's not about confusion. Yeah, He said that, but see what I'm talking about? That's how they do you, man. I don't have much chicken, so that's what I do. I don't get plastic bags with all my chicken and stuff when I'm cooking it. I do it this way. I go all around, other people do this. They'll say, why you just put it in the bag? He just shaking it now, just put it in the bag. It's better this way. When you go to the restaurant, they cooking that same fried stuff. They're not putting it in no bag. They're doing it this way. It's easier. Don't make me a problem because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to put it in a bag. big piece right here gonna be for my dinner tomorrow. I got the wrong type of bread. I should have got bread instead of panko, but I wanted to try the panko. Now I'm stuck with it. And I just remember, like, nah, you didn't want to do the panko because that's more for like seafood. But then they had chicken on here, and I knew better. I didn't want to do it this way, but I did it anyway. So yeah. Make sure I do all my dishes and everything tonight. Get that knocked out. So when I get up in the morning, 4:30, get myself ready, be cooking my breakfast. Be hitting the door about 5:15. We'll be pulling out by 5:30. I gotta go to the city. You know, that's my new job. I'll be going into the city. So now with me going to the city, leaving at 5:30 is not good because I'm gonna run into rush hour traffic. But since I had to go get the other load and the way the loads went, it stuck me out there tomorrow. I'm in the traffic, so I can't look at it like have a mindset of, oh man, I'm stuck in this traffic. No, it's part of my job. I'm excited to be in traffic. So it is, and so be it. So you know. So yeah, I got to fight the traffic in the morning, which I better get used to it. You know what I'm saying? So. Because moving forward, it's going to be days like this. It's going to be days to be gridlock conditions. And they actually have that on billboards like tomorrow, alternate transportation, like they want you to use public transportation like trains and buses or whatever. And use your car as least as possible when you're going to work into the city or whatever like that. Like that was around Christmas time. So now I'm starting to understand that on holidays or big events, you know what I mean, it's gridlock conditions in the city. And I was stuck in it one time before, and it wasn't really bad. Like, you know, I was there like 7, 8 hours. Then when you get in the traffic, go through the city. Once I get to the city, it only take me like an hour and a half to get through. You know what I mean? It just probably kill an hour and a half of my time there. Inch up a little bit, do this, do that with the traffic. It's traffic, man. It's work. Next time I'm gonna get just breadcrumbs without the panko and cook this. So what I'm making now is chicken fried chicken. Oh, I gotta make my own gravy first. I got turkey gravy in a pack, like it's good, sweet and simple. So what? Oh, he don't make his gravy in his from scratch. I don't have time for that. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze this steak. You know what? I'm gonna eat one of these tonight. Matter of fact. Yeah. Oh, this one cookies. I gotta put this in the freezer. My life really changing. Like my body, like it's different, it's weird type stuff. Like it's hard. It's not easy, man. Seriously. I think it's gonna be like my third banana? No, my fourth banana. Three or four bananas for the day. I hadn't had bananas in so long, and I eat them because they keep me from eating chips and junk food. I bought Bounty towels, paper towels, because I'm like, let me get the good stuff, man. Because what I caught myself doing was trying to fold the paper towel like this, and then I would have to use four instead of, oh, this Bounty. I could just use two and put my fried foods on there. And when the grease rips off, with Bounty, all you need is like really, I only really need one paper towel now, but I have one of those pizza pans, so we can cover the whole thing. And then people, they go and buy the cheap stuff and they fold it and they use it for it. It's still the same thing. I mean, you know what I mean? Like when you use the four, I'm only using two. So you paying more money because you use more paper towels than I am. I'm using less and I pay more and I'm using less and you pay less and use more. It's really look good already. Oh. So I'm gonna eat a piece of this, eat some of this tonight, make my dinner up, you know what I mean, for the roll for tomorrow. I have some leftover pasta stuff. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna eat that tonight and save these meals for the road. That was my plan. Take my oranges, I have my potatoes. I got huge potatoes, like they actually Idaho potatoes. They are, I think. No, they're not. They're not Idaho potatoes. They're not. Okay, it's gonna close. Now it's my freezer. Yeah, so life be life and for sure, for sure. So I just take it a day at a time. And just keep moving forward, man, no matter what. When we get close, trial, and I'm telling you, like moving forward, like creating and building this new stuff, like man, like I gotta be able to do it and just know I can do it, not just only be confident. This is just my life. This is what I do. It's what I'm moving forward to do. It's a lot of things. When I speak about helping create new financial markets in our local communities, you know what I mean? Like I gotta show that I'm a good leader. I gotta have good leadership skills and all those other things. So it's important for me to do what I need to do, you know. Indian people, I told you I like Indian food. They got that naan bread. I love this bread. I like it actually when people make it like this guy used to have this Indian restaurant, this truck stop in Indiana. I mean, he had an Indian restaurant in New Jersey. And he used to make his naan bread from scratch. And it tastes totally different than this. This I can taste a lot of the preservatives on it. I'm hungry too. Man, this really smells good. It really do. Check that out, try it. Boy can burn a little bit now. Mm-hmm. That's why I can't wait to get my island kitchen. Because I have a lot going on when I'm cooking. If I have my island kitchen, it'll be right here. So I can, you know, a lot of things I'll be doing different. I can't wait to get it because I'm looking for space, counter space, and that's why I need a place, you know what I mean, like the size I have. But people think you just need a one bedroom. Hell no. Think about that lady that tried me like that. You want a 4-family home? Yeah. How much is it gonna cost? $2,200 a month. You need 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom, maybe. How you gonna tell me what I need? But don't you want to rent houses to people? They do that because you know what I mean, my skin color. And it was a woman that had the same skin color as me. Mm. Remember, I cooked this like last week. This is rotini noodle, rotini pasta with um chicken, ground chicken. Now I'm making mixed vegetables, mashed potatoes and gravy with fried chicken. Well, I got some nice looking steaks in there. That mixed steak meat look pretty good. Mm. I was gonna try to sneak a little piece, but no, I better not do that. Once my mashed potatoes get done, I can make my mixed vegetables. I only had like this one pack. I need to get more, but I want to buy a whole good pot set. It's about maybe like $200. So I'm just trying to use as least as possible. Now I got my Tupperware, which that's glass. That's out of the way. I may get a couple more smaller ones. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not a content creator. See, the other one is gonna tear like that. I need to shake it off. Chicken fried chicken. Take it, put it in the flour first. Shake it off, put it in the egg wash. And I put it in the panko batter. Shake it around. Take it off. Lay it in there, let it fry, baby. I might as well use it. It won't be none but a real tiny piece of that in there. I was gonna lift the lid up. That's not what I bought that for, man. What's wrong with you, boy? I'm talking to myself on the computer. I'm gonna have to do that. I have to tell myself that that's not what you bought that trash can for. That's what you bought it for. What's wrong with you? You tripping. You know you just bought that trash can. You just wave your hand, come over here, and then throw something in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's cool. Yep. Let it drain a little bit. Throw it in my panko. Shake it around. Now I got my little pieces. Well, I use everything. I don't let nothing slide. I don't let nothing slide. Yeah, I'm supposed to have one wet hand, one dry hand, but I only have a little bit. I don't have to do a lot. All right. Pasta like screaming over there. I take the little ones like this, like kind of like make it like popcorn chicken type stuff. Now I can mash up my potatoes. Then I'm gonna make my gravy. Boy, it's almost bedtime right now, man. I'm just over here just going at it right now, man. Look at the clock. I'm like, man, God, dog, what is this? Woo, man. You see what that focus look like, Tribe? I'm trying to see my stay focused now. Got my man red. Gotta get some stuff ready for tomorrow, you know what I mean? mash my potatoes up. Yes, sir. I know people say don't supposed to reach down the sink, but I do. Like, ain't nothing happened yet. So I've been doing it a long time. All right, now to mash the potatoes up. I'm almost done. Take me a shower. Boy, I gotta call it tonight. I got a long day tomorrow. Get early. I got a dishwasher on use, but I use that for a dish rack for right now. Man, I'm cooking this right here. It's like my favorite. Fried chicken. Woo woo. Yeah, try it. You see it? I pounded it out. Then I use bread. I throw down a little bit. Boy, it smell good in here. I ain't gonna front. It really smell good. Yes, sir. Oh, this is dinner for the next 2 days. You know what I mean? For lunch and slash dinner. I'm gonna eat a little bit tonight, but I got new Tupperware. Ooh, the glass kind too, man. Went grocery shopping. Thanks to my neighbor. Thank you. I got some of the same mixed vegetables I found in the parking lot. Like Divine Mother, like, yeah, baby, you need to eat. You sure right, man. Like, I was down to 135 pounds. I'm just getting my weight back up now. So, I don't know. Man, this really smells good. Really do. Man, I got a motion type trash can. Man, this raw. I'm gonna cook a lot of mixed vegetables because I don't like mixed vegetables, but these mixed vegetables good. Boy, man, I got it. Woo! Yes, sir. Got me a motion sensor trash can now, boy. And people say you gotta be graceful and grateful for the small things with God. Like, man, I know I'm tired of hearing these same stories. These people ain't nobody doing no work. Just talking. Tired of all the talking. All right. Look, I was about to try to lift the trash can, throw this out. I don't have to do that no more. I done leveled up, boy. Woo! Water in here. A little bit of margarine. I eat butter, but I really eat butter on pancakes. But Man, I got a slab of ribs, baby backs for like $10. Nice little slab of baby back. Some naan bread. Told you Indian food is my favorite food. Oh, I need this bowl. Man, bread really good. Man, that smells good. Woo. That really smells good. Really do. Make that fill up. Put toasted salt in here. Off a little bit. Yeah, but I like butter on my pancake. I like butter that way. Like I don't like butter on nothing else. Like in my rice, regular butter, I use margarine for my rice. Yeah, I don't like butter like that. Butter on my pancake. I don't eat mayo a lot. I eat Miracle Whip. But I eat mayo now, like my Subway sub. It's okay. My cold water back working in my kitchen again. But the neighbor said hers not working. Yeah, I'm excited to go to work tomorrow. My new Tupperware, what? Got my food cooked, you know what I'm saying? Man, I spent a lot of money on the road out there, you know what I mean? My first, you know what I mean, last week on the, just started with this new company. I ain't like that. Like I'm like, probably I spent a lot on this. I got it in here. I spent a lot eating on the road. Remember, tribe, I gotta save my money for my car. You know what I mean? To get my car out of the shop. Like I can't spend unnecessary money eating at McDonald's, little pizza shop, Subway. Hell, I can make my own sub. Turn on one. Yes, sir. You got some little popcorn chicken in here with a little leftover stuff? Yes, sir. All right. What is it? I like a lot of butter in my mashed potatoes, though. Like margarine, right? Oh. Like to me, butter tastes like plastic on food. So I don't really like this on the food plain or nothing like that. I gotta add almond milk with my mashed potatoes, man. It's the sweet kind too, the vanilla, brother. tripping. I think they put too many carrots in this eating mixed vegetables. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Just too many carrots. They went crazy on the carrots. All right. I'll take this a little popcorn chicken. This really smells good. Smash some potatoes up. Well, I'm about to be making my food for tomorrow. I was about to say about to be eating, but actually I'm using this. I'm gonna eat a little because I've been really wanting mashed potatoes. Dang, it's been 2 hours I've been on here. But I did get a lot done. Put all my groceries up, most of it. Make my lunch for tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. When I boil my potatoes, I put a lot of salt in it so they really season good. It really tastes good too. Mashed potatoes tried. You see the mashed potatoes? Yes, sir. You see the table? Try one of my popcorn chicken. That is really good. Tastes like a restaurant cooking. Minus the almond milk taste, the sweet taste. Those mashed potatoes busting. See what I mean about using 2 paper towels? Man, you know what I forgot to do? When I made my mixed vegetables, I was supposed to make the thing on gravy. Dang. Here we go, try. Why I get excited about stuff like this? You know what? I gotta make the gravy first. It's not gonna work like that. Gotta use the bowl for the mixed vegetables. I gotta wash this for no, I don't. Wash this. This is over here. It really felt good to eat at home like tonight, man. Real for real. That's my mixed vegetables. Yeah, try it. Don't mess around. Real. My body screaming like, ooh, I need them mashed potatoes. I'm about ready to say, nah, I'm not gonna make no that I'm not gonna eat this pasta. I'm about to eat this mashed potatoes and this popcorn chicken stuff right here. Yes, sir. What do you do though? Just You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a chance to see how I get it down. But, you know, I'll be in my sacred space. I'll be in my sacred whatever. I don't know what to say. I'm tired. Dang, boy, it's almost 8 o'clock. I probably won't get to bed till about 10. It says to do here, 1/4 cup gravy mix. Cup and a quarter. So that's 2.5 cups. Yeah, usually because I'm using 2 packs. Boy, I almost lifted it again. When I go to somebody else's house, they ain't got one of these damn things, I'm gonna be mad, man. Like, y'all need to update, man. Like, on the real, though. Because I'm gonna be brainwashed that way. Just joking. But I'm gonna be trained to, you know what I mean, do it that way from now on when I'm in the kitchen. To level up. I gotta blow my nose again. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put this meat, all this meat in one. That's what I'm gonna do. Fill them all in the other 2 are mashed potatoes. I'm gonna put mixed vegetables in this one and this 2. And I'm gonna put the chicken in this thing, in the plastic. Right? So I put the chicken in here. So I put 3 pieces of chicken in here. Boom, boom, boom. Got 3 pieces of chicken in there. So I need to close this. Oh, I forgot. I can't use this. I threw away the lid. I threw the last one away because the food went bad in and I threw that away. I knew I was going to need it. I don't have nothing to wrap it in. I'll just have to put it in here. Put it in these things here. Half them up, put them in here. Matter of fact, but see, my lunchbox is too small. That's the only thing. So, nah, I'm just going to put the mashed potato in gravy. I'm going to put the gravy on top of the mash. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Man, my teeth, like, bad. Like, I can't even enjoy this meal like I want to. Like, if this carbon got in my way, like, heck yeah, I mean, this month, the next month in March, I would have been to the dentist. Got the gravy. All I had to do was open the pack, add the water to it, and bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna eat just a little bit. Mixed vegetables going in here. No, this glass is really good because it doesn't get hot on your hand. That's cool, man. See that? That's all right. It's just now starting to get a little warm. That's for tomorrow. Yeah. It's not bad either. Like it's not gonna overpower, like heat up your hands and burn your hand. You know what? Actually, yeah, because I need a lot of mashed potatoes because I'm eating potatoes this week. You know what? Maybe this one was enough. It was. So I don't need like both these containers. That's a good thing. I used to be able to spin stuff like that on my finger. I still can, but I don't want to drop my own dang on plate. I used to do it in the restaurant. It fell. I ain't care. Oh well, broke a dish. Make sure I do these dishes tonight, boy. I'm not getting up in the morning doing no doggone dishes. I'm gonna be running behind. It's gonna take me like 7 or 8 minutes to walk to the truck. Then when I get there, I gotta crank up the truck and let it warm up. I'll start my drive time from over here. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna separate all of it. Get it. Yep, that fits in there. Then I can put the chicken, leave it in the same one. I'll use this for my gravy. Yeah, that's enough. That way I don't have to put everything on the mashed potatoes. Be like that all day, every day. Let me take my Claritin right now for tonight. I need to leave this on the side. I keep moving it. I used to have everything so organized, and I just fell apart. When I fell apart, everything just went everywhere. Can't wait to get my island table so I can just turn around and put that there. Yeah, I'm gonna put this other one in there because I gotta eat the other food. It's all going to the road. Then I got this. I'm going here. Yep. Then I put that on the side there and the gravy on top. What it do though? Well, I'm riding out on here tonight. Maybe put this in something smaller. I'm not even gonna be that lazy like that. Rub it down, boom, boom, boom. Now I can go back to a smaller container. I'm gonna have a whole setup over here, tribe. Like, I'm gonna get rid of these. But I'm gonna keep these around though. These are pretty good bowls actually, because like when I mix them, they don't move. See? They don't slide. I'm so tired of doing that. They'll give me a dish rag. Man, my gravy like clumped up. Man, this gravy smells pretty good too. But I like the chicken gravy. Yeah, this is the only thing they had that was cheap. I just grabbed this. One thing about making gravy in the packs, make sure you read the pack. Because some of them say mix the cold water and the mixing pack together and then boil it. Some of them say boil it, then add the mixer. So you got to be careful when you using these gravy packs. Yep. And believe me, I learned the hard way. It took me a long time to get used to reading and making sure I read the packets. Because one say mix the cold water and the packet together, then bring it to a boil, that mean all packs work like that. And I don't know how it worked that way, and I don't know how the hell, I'm like, how is this possible? But yeah, some of them you have to boil the water and then add the pack and then mix it. Some of them you got to mix it with cold water, then boil it. So I always read this stuff, man. You know, guys, you know what I'm saying? You might have a little lady over, and then you know what I'm saying? You want to show her like, yeah, baby, I can throw down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, so you don't want to get to, got everything else looking good, smelling good, and like it's cold and snowing outside, and you know what I mean? You want to whip up the gravy, and that's the last thing that you need to do to make to complete the meal, the 5-star gourmet meal for your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Now you throw it away on the gravy because you didn't read the pack. And now you like, oh man, she on the way. Like, you want to have that kind of like and dinner and everything ready for when she get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You don't want to wait till you get to the gravy, and then next thing you know, on the gravy, like, man, I messed up on the gravy. You don't want to do that. No sirree, Bob. Now I can use the other one, put the other gravy in to save it, to get it out of his eye. That's why these things work good, man. Oh, man. Boy. That gravy dangerous. That gravy dangerous, boy. Woo. Man, that gravy dangerous. All right, got my meal, got my food for tomorrow. Now I can eat. Get me a bath. Take my butt to sleep. Start my day tomorrow. See how I do on here, tribe? I mean what I say, and I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. And I just do it like Nike. I don't come around just talking like, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. It's like 8 o'clock. It's going to be like 9 o'clock by the time I get in the bed. 10 by the time I'm asleep. And I got to get up at 4:30. So it's going to give me 6.5 hours of sleep. But see how they know what they're doing? They know how to add your life up in an instant. I just had them to fill them two things up, and then I had just enough gravy for the mashed potatoes, man. And that was a gravy pack. See how they already got your life added up? You want to sit around and play? Yo, man, man, y'all would stay woke out here, man. Well, it's my little meal right here to taste this. And then I got some pasta over there. I'm gonna actually put that in the container and take that out and eat that tomorrow for lunch. I can add that to my list. This for a rainy day. Whatever I don't use on the road, I bring it home, add it to this, and I got gravy for the week. I'm so happy, man. I can't even front. Like when I got my food and everything paid, and I'm happy, man. Now I gotta eat and just do my dishes. Let's go sit by the window over here, man. I don't have no light in there, but man, forget them paper towels. Yeah. Mm. Woo. All right. Man, it's a big cone, ain't it? Huge cone. Oh, this is my dinner table over here by the window for now. Yes, sir. Let's see what it tastes like, Trap. There you go. Yeah. Mm. These vegetables really taste fresh. I'm sitting here in my window, this window right here. If you look right across at that park over there, like right up in this area over here, there's some bikes over there in that area, right? Wait, no, in this area. I can't tell. Like right up in this area, there's some bikes over here in this area. I think that's the bikes right here. No, yeah, right here, the bikes. These little bikes you can rent. I'm sitting here and the light just came on out of nowhere. I'm sitting here eating. I'm looking up. I'm like, did somebody just rent a bike? Because you can rent and use your debit card, your bank card or whatever, and take the bike and go for a ride. So the light just came on. It's the first time I've seen that. That's the first time I've seen it happen since I've been here. Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of carrots in this. There's a lot of carrots in this mixed vegetables. So that's what really made me not like mixed vegetables because of the carrots they put in the mixed vegetables. But this one, the carrots actually taste really good in here in these mixed vegetables. And there's a lot of like carrots, like a lot. So it reminds me back when I was maybe 9. We was on a labor camp, picking apples. So the farmer's son, we would play all the time. His name was Josh, and he had a sister named Sarah. So we would come up every year. We have been going there since I was like 7 till I got about like 8 or 9, maybe like no, I was like 9. I think it was like 9, or maybe like 9 or 10. So, Josh was like, we would ride his 3-wheeler through this field. So he stopped one day because he went to go up a hill. He had him on the back, and the whole 3-wheeler went up, and both of us fell off, and it almost landed on us. We had to roll out of the way. Like, man, you almost killed us. He think it's funny. And so he got up, walked out in the field, and he reached in the dirt, and it was like, he's like, looked like, I thought it was actual like soybeans or something that was planted. He pulled out a carrot about that long, about long as my from my forehead. It wasn't that long. It was like maybe from the bridge my eye socket up here to my chin. I don't know, maybe 6 inches, let's say. The carrot was about 6 inches long, and he started eating it. And he ate that one so quick, and I'm like, man, he got another one. He pulled like 2 or 3 more, and he ate them. Man, he ate them like that. He was like, here, man, try one. I'm like, nah, I don't even like carrots. He's like, try it. Man, I ate one. I started picking them out of the ground. I ate maybe like 10 of them straight. I mean, I never thought carrots tasted so good. So that's what I speak about. Like, man, we can do this. You know what I mean? Like buying and selling produce, like selling fresh carrots like that. The carrots they sell in the store, like, this garbage, man. It's like, it's not even, like, from what I experienced, I ate a carrot, man. I'd rather eat one of those carrots before I eat an apple or orange or anything. Them carrots was really good, like, and these carrots kind of taste a little bit similar to that. That's why mention that story here. Yeah, they really do. But those carrots, I mean, and I never had a carrot taste like that since then. That's what made me really start liking. I mean, I'm able to deal with carrots, but I don't eat like boiled carrots. Like these boiled carrots, they really good. All right, so boom. That's my dinner. That's my day. So boom, I'm out.